All right, it's time for a new Warhammer set. You know what that means. Cans on. Give me the Warhammer 40k lure.
The Primarch Reborn demands the impossible.
Well, that should be doable, depending on. The impossible is what we're always up against, I feel like. A lot of the times in 40k.
Your presence, my lord.
He commands us to reconquer the 500 worlds of Ultramar.
Okay. Woo! Animation so good.
10,000 years between his death and rebirth. How many worlds have been scoured by the archenemy? Devoured by the monsters of the hive mind. Sacrificed on the altar of Exterminatus. He is a demigod out of time. Fighting for a golden age that can never dawn again.
Welcome home,
Ah!
Demetria Titus,
Titus!
Master of the Watch,
Master of the what?
Captain of the Second Company, Warden of Ultramar.
Dang, he got a cape. That means he's running stuff now.
Reborn demands the impossible,
Well, that's what Titus do.
but only in death does duty end.
Only in death does duty end, yes. Nice. Yo, that mini looks sick. So this is where we're at now. Going with Titus on this campaign. Yo, okay. Okay. Wow. That's epic. $500 worlds. 500 worlds is our new set. Cool. Titus, the battle for unity. Okay. Nice. All right. Well, I am intrigued and I cannot wait to hear more about how this goes. Yo, I love that Titus is just getting so much love from Space Marines to then appearing in Secret Level. And I don't even know how far it goes. I don't know if Titus is in the books. I want to know, actually, if you read any Warhammer books, tell me what your favorite Warhammer book is in the comments. Because I want to get into some Warhammer books. I have a few things I want to read on my list right now, but Warhammer's pretty high up there for me to dive into some of the lore. Yeah, that's really cool. Man, and the minis look so good. Dude, minis is just such a trap for me because I know I would want all of them. I already have some miniature games, and Warhammer is one that I know if I got into it, the amount of minis I would have, I need more space for that, let me tell you. This looks really cool, and I love that it is another impossible mission for Titus to be on. So fitting, especially in Warhammer 40k, where I feel like it's just, you know, the grittiest, toughest, most insane world that you could imagine. It's like a future where nothing feels possible, and yet all of this stuff still has to happen because we got to get it done for the Emperor. If the Emperor commands it, it must be done. And that is always kind of Titus's approach, it seems. He just refuses to quit. He doesn't give up. He just accomplishes stuff. And I love how where they leave him in Secret Level is implying that he just takes on countless enemies to complete his mission pretty much by himself, which is insane. I think this is really cool, and I'm sure this is going to be an insane set for Warhammer. Whew. Sheesh. Let me know what you're thinking of this and how you're feeling about the implications here for the lore. And, you know, why do you love Titus? I think what I love about him is that he's just this character that kind of came from nothing and yet becomes kind of everything in the story in terms of what he's capable of. And it's almost like his disassociation from anything that is considered to be, you know, like a character who is a son of the Emperor or anything like that makes him such a terrifying character because he doesn't really have anything to lose. I think that's a really cool concept to who he is, and it just makes me want to learn more about him and sort of how he ticks, how he operates. So that's where I'm at. Anyways, let me know what you thought of this trailer and what you think of this new set down in the comments below. If you play the minis game, sort of what are you excited about with it? If you don't and you just kind of like follow along and like to check out what's going on in 40K, let me know what you're excited about. Everyone is welcome here. If you're interested in 40K, I'm happy to have you on the page. I'm pretty new to it still, so thank you also for checking out my video. It means a lot to me on my new channel here, my new little channel. And if you like when I talk about Warhammer 40K, I've also done that over on my main channel as well. So you can also check that out over there if you would like. Maybe we'll put a link somewhere here or some such thing. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. And until next time, friends, as always, stay nerdy. Bye! And if you like when I talk about Warhammer in general, you should check this out.